Hey, welcome to the world of words secrets. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to ask you to decipher the true meaning behind a popular acronym. So put your thinking cap on and get ready to flex those brain muscles, because today we decode the mysterious letters that spell the internet phenomenon known as Wi-Fi. So without further ado, here is our question for you. Before you scroll away, what do you think Wi-Fi stands for? Is it A, wireless internet, B, wireless frequency, or C, something totally different? Comment your guess right now. Before we reveal the real meaning of Wi-Fi, make sure to follow for more fun and educational content. And now let's dive into the fascinating history behind this ubiquitous technology. In the early days of wireless networking, tech companies were looking for a cool name that would stick. They wanted something that captured the essence of this new technology that allowed devices to connect to each other and the internet without the need for wires. After much brainstorming, they settled on a name that was not only catchy, but also accurately described the purpose of the technology. But wait, before we reveal the name, let's build some suspense. But why fidelity? Well, it turns out that the people who came up with the name were audiophiles. They wanted a name that evoked the highest quality sound, and they thought fidelity was the perfect fit, and so the name stuck. In fact, when Wi-Fi first started gaining popularity in the early 2000s, many people were using it to connect their computers to their home stereo systems, allowing them to stream music wirelessly. So the name Wi-Fi made perfect sense in that context. Of course, these days, most people don't even think about the meaning behind the name Wi-Fi. It's just something we all use every day to connect to the internet. But it's interesting to know the story behind the name and how it evolved over time. In the early days of Wi-Fi, there was no official standard, and the technology was still in its infancy. But as the technology matured, several organizations came together to create the Wi-Fi Alliance, which would set the standards for Wi-Fi and certify products that met those standards. The Wi-Fi Alliance was formed in 2000, and the first official Wi-Fi certified product didn't hit the market until 2003. Since then, Wi-Fi has become a staple in homes and businesses around the world. But it hasn't always been smooth sailing. As Wi-Fi has evolved, there have been a number of challenges that needed to be overcome. For example, as more and more devices connect to the same Wi-Fi network, it can become congested and slow down. This is why many people have started using mesh networks to create a stronger, more reliable signal throughout their home. Another challenge is security. As Wi-Fi networks become more prevalent, they also become more vulnerable to security threats. Hackers can easily intercept data if it's not properly secured. This is why it's important to use a strong password on your Wi-Fi network and to be careful about what you connect to public Wi-Fi. Despite these challenges, Wi-Fi continues to evolve and improve. The latest generation of Wi-Fi 6 is faster and more efficient than ever before, and Wi-Fi 7 is already on the horizon. As Wi-Fi continues to evolve, one thing is clear. The original vision of creating a high-quality wireless connection has remained constant. From the early days of streaming music to the latest 4K video, Wi-Fi has made it possible to connect to the things we love no matter where we are. And while the name Wi-Fi may not have originally stood for what we think it stands for today, it's safe to say that the name has become synonymous with wireless internet access. Thanks for joining us as we decoded the mysterious Wi-Fi. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and share. And if you want to continue flexing those brain muscles, check out our other videos. What word should we decode next? You decide. Comment below, and thanks for watching. See you next time.